The Gina and Matty podcast.
Saturday night, Gina. What a night it was.
It was
the
a
three
night
of
we'll
us
never
were there,
forget.
sitting in the stands, cheering our voices off, essentially. They've only just warmed up,
getting
I
our
think.
voices back now.
Yeah. It was an absolute hoot. Look, it looked like it was pretty dire there. After they scored, the victory scored in the second half when we came back, and then it was just that entire second half, just they parked the bus, the victory, and then they just spent the entire, it wasn't like another 40 minutes essentially just defending, almost inviting the Mariners to come down and just keep having a crack, and they did. Edo put that ball in the back of the net in the 91st minute, and then the rest is history, really. We've seen all the images rolling around, that footage of everyone running onto the field.
It was incredible. You couldn't stop them. Like the first couple of people went and then everyone went, righto, and it just filled the field. I don't know how many thousand people were on the field.
Well, there was a record crowd there at Industry Group, the biggest crowd ever. So there was like 21,000 people in the stand. I reckon half of them ended up on the field. There would have been at least about 10,000, I reckon, on the field. Lifting the players up, kissing them while they're doing post-match interviews.
It's wonderful.
And I did say everyone was running onto the field. There was one person who wasn't running onto the field. There's an incredible viral footage going around that someone had recorded off the Channel 10 broadcast. It's on Twitter. It's on Instagram. I think it's on the A-League memes page at the moment of a young lad by the name of Adam who's got his foot in a moon boot and up on one of those mobility trikes. Instead of using crutches, he's just wheeling his way onto the field.
Quick as he could.
I thought it was so funny. And he actually joins us on the line right now. Adam from Yadalunga. Hello, mate.
G'day, top of the morning to you, Gina Matty.
Hey, Adam. Well, you're famous now.
Oh, shit, yeah, but my phone wouldn't stop blowing up when I got home after the game, and I had no idea.
What time did you manage to get home after the game, do you reckon, Adam? What time did it wrap up for you?
Oh, shit. By the time I found someone to give me a lift home, I think it was about 1 or 2 or something.
Yeah, amazing. So, talk us through. You've got your foot in a moon boot.
Yeah, just snapped me Achilles trying to make a comeback playing soccer about 3 weeks ago.
Oh,
no.
mate. Did it make that popping sound when you did it?
Yeah, it was like someone sniped me from the grandstand.
Oh, Adam, that is so painful. So you're in the moon boot, the whistle goes, you see everyone starting to run onto the field, and you're like, I'm not missing out on this.
Nah, well, I found it hard to get to my seat since I was in this thing, so at half time I sort of snuck past security, and I was already on the field anyway, down next to the down to the Melbourne reserve players, like warming up. So I sort of just befriended someone that had one of those VIP lanyards. So I just started chatting with him, and then next minute I was just there as though I owned the place. And mate, as soon as that final whistle went off, I was already on the field anyway, so I just turned on out there.
Okay, and did you get mobbed once you were in the crowd? How did you go once you were on the field?
Oh yeah, kind of just kept a bit to the outskirts, and then it was unreal.
And how was the night for you, mate? What an incredible story, a fairy tale story for this team of ours.
Oh, mate, we were still buzzing from it. Just the energy from the crowd and everyone, the players. It was just a great way to wrap up the season with that win.
It was incredible, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
I'm still trying to work out. So we had these security passes. We had security people helping us through the tunnel because we went out at halftime to give away some. And Adam from Yadalunga, how did you? I can't get past this. Like we struggled to get through, and we had security and all the passes around our neck. How did you? Are you just super charming, or what's going on here?
I just saw the opportunity there. One of the security guards was a bit wound up with something else, and I just burned on out there on my scooter. And as soon as I got there, I had a few people looking at me a bit funny, but I just rolled with it. I just started, snap the Achilles, and then just started chatting about this, that, and the other. And next minute it was kick off at the second half, and game on.
Love that, Adam.
Good on you, Adam.
That's almost as big a success story as the Mariners one itself. Adam, mate, you are a viral sensation, and mate, thank you for joining us this morning. And we are so happy that we've got that historic treble, the Mariners. What an incredible job.
Yeah, that's awesome. Appreciate the time there, Gina and Matty. Enjoy the rest of your day.
You too, buddy. You go do some more media, mate. Probably the Today Show will be after you next.
The Gina and Matty podcast.
For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.